Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, Venetian Vanity, Episode 3. We are still Doge Maurizio, but we're not going to live forever, and unfortunately, we are third in line for the throne. So I could plot to kill this dude, but since he's my spy master, I don't think he's going to go for it. But could I plot to kill my marshal? No. So I pretty much suck at plotting to kill. Is that what you're telling me, game? My wife is no help with that. So I am eventually going to lose control of the city, but that's not the end of the world. This is also that's my chancellor. You're my chancellor. Damn it. If he was not a patrician. You suck. You're just a regular old steward. I have long reign years to pay off. This is insurance. I can just revoke the city of Lido. Must have valid revocation reason. Damn. So much for that cunning plan. We have an idiot who wants to be imprisoned. We have a child who has no focus. Go be humility, because you're female and you don't matter as much in this world. My daughter-in-law is trying to kill Teodato. Asked to join plot. Sure. I mean, if she's trying to kill him, maybe she'll succeed. You were sitting on the floor of your bedchamber wearing one of your shoes as a hat when suddenly a man-sized gopher enters the room. It is dressed as a maid, and we shout in alarm. The rodent squeaks and skitters away in panic. You chase it down the hall, but only find a terrified maid cowering on the floor. Where did the gopher go? Did you see? I was remiss not to invite you in the first place. So, if she's trying to kill him, maybe there's a chance that he'll actually go down. Or not. Yeah, I don't want any part of this. In fact, I'm going to ask you to end this plot right now. You are trying to kill your brother. You can just go to jail. Yeah, he won't ransom his own son. Oh well, too bad. Basically just trying to rake in as much money as he can, so... Several assassinations and loans later, I don't know if I'm still able to trust anyone. Oh, Crane. He's pushing a claim for Crane. This is Crane. I'm trying to fabricate a claim on Veglia, which would be really lovely to get. Gentle has arrived at my court. I don't want to see him. My courtier just died. Died of cancer. Why didn't you get driven crazy? New guy in my lands. Very disturbing. I gotta grant that guy commandership, though. Minor titles, commander ×2, you. And you hate me. Why do you hate me? Because I imprisoned you. And you want to seat in the council. Well, that's too bad, bastard. Although, you would be a good... I mean, theoretically, I could flip him positive. Just pick a new spy master. But this guy is actually loyal. So fuck him. Caravan. Merchant continues his tales. Do I want a eunuch? No, you may keep your servant. And that's it for him. He vanished without a trace. He was not important enough to the history books. My grandson went a year without a proper education. That's lovely. Syphilis. Ooh. I can become kind. He is a patrician. He does not like me. Patrician Sergio. You in prison them both? Yoink. Can I execute him? I could execute him, but I don't have a valid cause to do that, so I'm just gonna take 25 bucks from him. And my wife's in prison. Stupid bitch. Hope you enjoyed your time there. Just a few days, no big deal. Train my troops. Go to my patrician house real fast. Can't build another thing yet. He's got a bowyer, he's got a small stable, he's got a fortified vault and mansion. Fine idea, Marshal. A weapon? Sure, come on through. Let's see what you got. Right now I have mostly light foot troops, so I'll take an axe. Cheapest axe. It's a shit axe, but it's something. +1 martial, +1 personal combat skill. And the extra prestige is nice too. It's what I can afford right now. I'm sure I really should have gone for the bigger one, the 5%, but Mayor Serafino made me promise I would bury him and keep my promises. I opened his coffin to Mayor Serafino's last rest, and the wailing mourners of the mourners was almost more like Barry died too young. Died of cancer at 37. I can become sincere or cynical, temporarily. Sure, why not? Need a claim, please. West Francia's absorbed Saxony. I don't have a court physician. Well, I must find a court physician then. Oh no, my son died. My new heir. I'm sure glad I didn't do anything to him. Oh wait, yes I did. Unmarried heir. Alright, how about we just sort by age, huh? 16-year-old will do. Barony of Buckingham. She's an administrator. Doesn't really help me. But this does. The Rangers report of a suspected witch living on the outskirts of the realm. They have never been able to prove that the woman is practicing sorcery. The villagers do not trust her. She's willing to put her medical mixology skills to good use in your court and offers to become your physician in exchange for none but a small vial of your blood. A most strange offers. Stick renowned physician. Disfigured. Well, I need a court physician. Well, the Byzantine Empire has a defensive pact against it already. That's probably a good thing. Means the Abbasids, who are fucking huge, by the way, are not in danger. You are in charge of the Al-Samid, which is just written weirdly. My grandson. I can make him honest, I can make him gregarious. Or he must learn on his own. Learn on your own, kid. Probably shouldn't have done that. Pannonia, it's king level title. Eodosia. Sure thing. The Byzantine Empire appears to have realigned itself just now. They got 3,400 troops. Is that right, new? Kids on the throne, huh? Yo, a claim would be great. I'm a tiny country. Let's go. Oh, I don't have a chancellor anymore. Apparently they all died. These kids so suck. Yet I'm so close. If it wasn't for the fact that there's a dude with 5,000, I'd be paying to be in charge right now. I've dropped that 1% health like nothing. The owners are arrested an armed man with a ragged armor and a spotty horse. This man claims to be a hedge knight, but clearly does not believe that statement. That is clearly a bandit. Yeah, I've never seen that event before. Go be diplomatic, lady. Pope Stephanus has died and is replaced by Pope Honorius II. My wife is pregnant. Oh, good. Another son would be nice, and just in case. Oh, Pepin took over. Queen Mother is in jail. That's nice. I can't even declare holy war, man. Oh, now I can seize the city of Eglia. So my monthly income, 10. I can raise 500. Can't train any retinues, mercenaries. Hire Lithuanian band. Can I walk across? Or am I like unreachable by boat? There's no walking across Venice, huh? That means I need shipbuilding to be able to invade. My wife died of the Great Pox. Well, good. Adds throwing axe. Also, cool. I have an unmarried ruler. Age. You're pretty good. This would be my third wife now? I have my fortified vault in my mansion. I guess I want my barracks. I mean, the only alternative is hiring boats, which sucks terribly. So get a map room. I need better tech sooner than later, game. .72 per month. So we gotta wait about 6 months. It's not the end of the world. My wife Fossa is pregnant. Who's Bavaria fighting? He's fighting Heretic. Okay, whatever, dude. You probably done goofed. You are defending the subjugation. Well, that's bad. Well, my grandson is a fortune builder who has cancer already. Wow, game, just make it rough for my kids, why don't you? Wincest? Nah. About to say he was defending in a war. Croatia won that probably by a landslide. Chat lacks focus. These episodes are slow, I'll admit it. I know they are. Shipbuilding is almost ready. Click it. Now I gotta build a shipyard. It's another year. Well, we'll wait another year then. And then we can finally launch an invasion of the mainland and start taking cities if we don't lose our castle, which means if I have a year to build up money, and I'll make 9 a year, on a month rather. Rather build a guard barracks, have some heavy infantry and some pikemen just to round out my troops so that I have some forces. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really does make this channel grow and makes me feel really good about it. As always on this channel, La Paz.